That's the one with Batman, isn't it?
It might have Batman. Which is the one with Thriller? Was that 3 or was that 4? Or was that 2?
I don't know.
But oh, hey, folks.
Hi there.
This is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm Zerfall.
And I feel like there was like some really old, and maybe it's just in my mind, but I could have sworn like there was some old-fashioned PC speaker-style chiptune music of the Thriller theme in one of the King's Quests. But this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game, Uncharted Waters 2 New Horizons. And we are going to go sell some glass beads. Oh man, hope you can buy all our goods from Bodie McBoatface. $3.70.
Oh man, nice. Here it comes.
And oh yeah, we're not going to sell rock salt here. That's ridiculous. Let's buy some goods.
What did they have here again? Flax, fish, and sugar.
Yes, and we could take sugar back to Istanbul if we wanted.
That might be an interesting proposition.
And I think we went back there one time thinking that, and then we were also going to sell our rock salt, and we found out the rock salt is not very popular there.
No, they sell it mainly in places like Canada, so they can salt the roads.
Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy some sugar. Why not? That guy thinks that price is acceptable. I refuse. 11. 12.
Got the price so low we can't even get him to go lower. 14.
You drive a hard bargain. All right, I accept the price I set. And we'll go ahead and fill up the hold, even though that means that we won't have enough space to resupply food. I am living dangerously again, which is dumb.
I mean, we could always just see if we can make a slight profit in Lisbon with that.
Yeah.
What do we buy it for? 12? 13?
13. 13, Mockingbird Lane. Let's, see we... I've heard some positive things about what all is happening in the world from E3, but nothing so much to make me feel as though I need to change my life.
I say we
I'm not getting a... sorry?
I was going to say, I think we should just sail up the coast of Spain and see if there's somewhere there that wants to buy this rock salt on our way back. Unless you had an idea.
We can sail up the coast of Spain here and see whether or not anybody wants to buy rock salt and sugar. Let's check in Valencia.
Fair Valencia? No, that's Fair Verona.
This is
place is less than fair.
Midland, Valencia. Fair to Midland, Valencia. Nothing. Or where we... Yeah. You know, young lovers, they kill each other and stuff. That's how it goes. We bought it for 55. We would make a profit.
But what about the sugar?
Ah, sugar.
Ooh!
Make a bigger profit on the sugar.
That's not so bad considering how little a distance we traveled.
Yeah, let's sell all the sugar. Now, does Valencia have any specialties?
Well, I'll tell you how you find out. You talk to the old man outside. Or this guy will tell you wool cloth. That's not even as good a price as you get in London.
Well, this is wool cloth. It's different from wool.
Right.
This has already been spun.
There's a lot more spinsters in Valencia.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we take wool cloth?
I feel like if it's a specialty, it probably sells pretty well somewhere.
It probably sells pretty well somewhere.
But where?
Let me go ahead and... Allie will know. Allie's got it. Oh, well, I'm wandering around too. Let me take a look at the boats.
You never know when a used ship might have been left here.
Stumble across one. You never played the original Mech Warrior, did you?
Oh, for SNES?
No, for PC.
Mm.
Probably for like C64, Tandy, etc. as well. These are not going to be good ships.
I don't know that I did. I played Mech Warrior, the SNES one. But I don't know that I
Yeah, I
played it
think
on
that was
PC.
based on Mech Warrior 2. Shallow. Oh, yeah, okay, these are all terrible ships.
It was a first-person game.
Yeah, it was a first-person game. It was a very quiet, subtle
Well,
pew-pew.
I couldn't hear the guns that well because I was in my cockpit and it has sound dampening, but I was doing the arm thing where you shoot.
You have a hole for chickens?
No, just roosters.
Just the guy kinds. All right, so let's see. 45. Nope, I did the math wrong.
Was there a reason why you were asking about Mech Warrior?
Yes, because I was remembering that periodically, like, you would just go to. That was one of the things you could do in that game because you had a seemingly pretty strict time limit in the game. So you had to sort of build up your like mercenary force pretty quick, and you'd need a lot of money to do it. And one of the things that you could do was go to big cities, and I guess just because the way the economics of the game worked, in big cities stuff was more expensive, and in backwater like planets or whatever, stuff was more expensive because I guess it took more effort to get stuff out there.
That's like where my parents live. You buy a block of cheese and it costs like $15.
And yet you can buy a Dream Gear for like nickel.
Yeah.
All right, so we can buy some. Let's go ahead and buy the wool cloth and just see what we can do with it.
They have all the cloths here.
They do. They are a big cloth community here.
61.
You can't trick me. 58. Do it. And then let's fill up with 370 of these. And we'll head out. But what you do is you go in to a big city, and like you just, anytime you're in a city, you just look in the shop just in case they had a battle master, because that was like the best of the giant heavy mechs.
Mm.
And also sold for the most, but they'd sell for like maybe only like 2/3 the amount that they would sell for in like a backwater system. And so then you just take them out there, and the only thing that would cost you is like, I don't even remember if it cost you anything. Like it might have cost you like time and game hours, but like you could do that, and then like you'd sell 2 or 3 and you'd have enough to buy another one to keep.
Mm.
Ahoy there, matey, would be shoving off. Wait, first, keep wanting to head off without having a plan. Let's take a look at our log of goods. London will give you a good price for wool cloth, and Bordeaux will give us a good price for rock salt. So
we could do the...
We could, I mean, it sounds like regardless of what we do, we're going back to London.
Yeah.
I just don't know if
we're going to hit Bordeaux.
we want to
up on
sell
the way.
both goods.
Do you know what I think we should do? If we want to,
What do you think
if
we
we want to
should
do
do?
something to make some big money, we should buy. Well, we should head out, go to Bordeaux, sell the rock salt there.
Yeah.
Go to London, sell the wool. Go to Amsterdam, buy the glass beads, and then
2
go to
boatloads.
Timbuktu because it's supposed to be even more of a profit there.
Yeah. Well, and that's where you also go to get gold.
Yeah. So we could be making like a bigger. It might be time for us to, now that we have these 2 boats, broaden our horizons.
Oh man, you want us to hit some new horizons?
I do.
But there's pirates out that way. What if we get caught by pirates?
Well, listen, that's one of the dangers of going to uncharted
without-
waters.
Going to a place without saving.
But that's the thing too. We can always just fall back on a save and be saved.
I have not invested Madeira to get it to sell gold. But effing controller sounds like a guy I can trust to have played a Koei game before.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I've never really done in this game is done all the investing you're supposed to do. to.
So maybe what we ought to do is just get a couple of rounds of glass beads, go to Madeira, and invest in the port. And see whether or not they will sell me gold.
Yeah, Quapon.
Ah, those things. They'll clean up your they'll eat the dead skin off your toes, so that your skin will be nice and replenished. Everybody's talking about carpet and art. Yeah, I already did the carpet and artwork route once or twice. Now we're just expanding a little bit out. Dip my toes. Don't know if you have enough to get it to sell gold with the money we have. Yeah, maybe not.
I still think we
Wait,
should
maybe we
make
should,
one
huh?
trip to Timbuktu, just so we can say we did.
We can have an adventure down to Timbuktu.
I love adventures.
Guys, Zerf wants to have an adventure. I think we should humor him.
Jack's
Also,
actually always gives me a hard time because I'm always trying to go on adventures around town, which is my idea of an adventure around town is like, hey, we've never walked this way before. We don't know what's over here. Let's go.
Yeah, I get that. You're just and like you know, and you do that, and like you turn around, like you might find a new Goodwill, and that Goodwill's got like games,
Yeah.
and then oh hey, I think I actually remember this guy. Ahoy there, matey. How's life on the high seas? I'm a vagabond sailor. Oh, is that true? Let's gossip with you. Well, a navigator named Finch was looking for a job in Ceuta.
Mm.
Oh, is that so? Would you like a drink? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hate to have a brag, but I have a knack for courage.
Mm.
Let's hire him. Hey, would you like to join our crew for the next voyage? Sorry, I'm not interested. Oh, sail experienced navigator. Well, give me back those drinks then.
You punch him in the stomach till he barfs.
Gross, but accurate. Alright, 1:30. Oh, it's almost time for the special shop to open. It'll be 2:30 now when we walk out. No, it's 2. Where is your shop? I want to look at your special Bordeaux items. For a limited time only, we are selling some really special items that you don't usually see. Oh man, you gotta check out the game shop in the red zone, guys.
Yeah, the thing about Chicago is we were going there and there's this game shop I wanted to go to, but it was in the Jacksworth had checked out a map of the crime rates and where is safe to go, and she's like, it's just on the inside of the red zone. I don't know if I feel safe going there. And I was like, oh, okay, but like where we're staying is in the green zone, right? And she's like, well, the thing about Chicago is there's only yellow and red zones.
So maybe the colors don't even mean what you think.
No, they do mean what I think. Other cities have green zones. Chicago doesn't.
Oh man, how do people live there?
It's dangerous.
Without being constantly robbed.
When there's trouble, they actually call DW.
Oh, well that's a good thing to do, I guess. Better watch out, you bad boys. Alright, so we have a cat, but we don't have any bomb. We should probably pick up some bomb, especially if we're going to Timbuktu.
Yeah.
Can you carry multiple bombs?
Oh yeah. Could be if you get enough of them, you could do a carpet bombing.
I will buy another bomb then. We're not going to be out on the open water, so it shouldn't be too big. Getting bad. I honestly that makes me sad. I kind of would, I was kind of interested in living in Chicago. But yeah, what are you gonna do? All right, let's enter and exit someplace once again, so that everybody wakes up at 4 in the morning, because these people are terrible. Oh man, the murder rate of 1928 was 498. You know what was the cause of all that, don't you? The 516 that happened there in like the whole country? 516 Canadian murders.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Now, to be fair, the like population of Canada could probably live in Chicago.
Oh man, they really love the wool cloth too. We should just sell everything here.
Oh man, that's a sweet deal.
Okay, let's. All right, so they wanted 88 for the cloth there. So let's see whether or not they're still anywhere near.
It's been a while since I've seen a
Giving us
Kalis in a chat.
It's been a while. Yeah, he was. He's doesn't always have the best computer access. 87. They only lost 1. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all that.
Yeah. So there we go. What are we up to now? 15.
We now have 15 ingots. Oh, so good. Let's buy some stuff to celebrate. Seems a little expensive.
Man, you know it's not a good price when even he thinks it seems expensive.
The genius, Alonzo Orida, thinks that this is expensive. Oh man, so wait a minute. Oh, I wish I'd paid attention to how much raisins were costing us before. I don't think this is that bad.
No, I think, well, we've put the market down to 96, so it must have come down a little bit.
39 gold pieces. There you go. So let's sell for 39, or let's buy for 39. I bet we could still make a big profit. Now they're up to 48. Eh.
I'm sure we'll still make a profit.
Wait. No, stop negotiating for more than he...
Pay more for them.
How about 47? Hey, you can't trick me.
You can check the prices of things you've bought, but you can't see what they were prior to you selling
Buying
things.
them. Oh, damn it. I have to renegotiate. Again, because I accidentally hit the wrong button.
I guess that's the one thing that that this game doesn't have, is you're not allowed to barter for like, oh, hey, no, we're going to just buy 1,000 lots. Let us decide how we're divvying them up in our ship later.
Yeah. You can't just say, I want to buy this many things. Oh, sure thing, sir. Are you going to take that in paper or plastic? Like, oh, I'll just put it on these 2 boats. Yes. And no, the game doesn't have... I mean, the game has a journal where you can go back and look at, like, I bought this many raisins for this much. But you'd have to cycle back if you wanted to see, like, what you'd bought them for historically. Well, I suppose now that I am cycling back,
Oh,
I've bought them for like
way up in
37
price.
before. It's all right. It's all right. We can make this. We can make this work. Let's go to the harbor and talk to the harbor hamburger. Hey, harbor hamburger. No, he's not a hamburglar. He's a good dude. Robble robble.
Isn't the new, like, Hamburglar sexy or something?
I may have said that the new Hamburglar is sexy, indeed.
I don't think it was just
There's-
you. I think it was just people in general.
Yeah, they're like... Yeah, like, he's like, Robble, Robble. And he's just like a regular dude. He's not like a guy in like a sort of misshapen mask of a cartoon person's face.
Yeah,
He's just like a
it's pretty
guy with a
creepy.
robber mask. Okay. A thing is noting that there is a city with the nickname Home of 911. Haleyville, Alabama. Now I wonder if that's where they first had the emergency hotline, or if that is the birthplace of the wrestler who used to use the choke slam all the time in ECW, who is also named 911.
It's a good thing they don't have, like, a dash in their name.
Oh man, let's not talk about Dash.
Yeah, on February 16th, 1968, the first 911 emergency telephone system in the nation went into service in Haleyville. The more you know.
No. Yeah, he is a sexy Flanders, the new one.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Oh man, don't you just want to robble him?
Oh god.
Don't you just want to hop in the sack for a good robbling?
I hope that doesn't robble you the wrong way. But I want to robble you the right way.
Oh dear, no, we're not selling the cat and the bomb. Okay, so we bought them for 45. We're gonna have to do better than that. Let's sell goods.
This is my animated GIF
from
versions of
Toasted
this thing.
Boats. Oh shit! We've made a huge mistake.
Oh no. Well, we gotta hold on to these raisins and bring them somewhere else now. Maybe Amsterdam will pay more. They're further north. They need to not get scurvy. I'm sure raisins help with that too.
Keep doing that. How much did we buy these ones for? 39. You would still make a slight profit on them, but really not being worth it. Let's go ruin the economy of Bristol. Let's just swing around England and sell them all there. Actually, let's see where Ali wants to take these things. Oh, he's telling us to go to Amsterdam. All right, let's go to Amsterdam and just load up as our original plan.
It's worth a try. And it could be big money.
Beads. And hopefully it will be no whammies.
There we go, finally. Jeez. Back in my day, if you typed in the more you know,
it just worked.
There was a GIF right away, and now they're all just GIFs that aren't animated because people are like, "There's a thumbnail of my GIF that you can click on." Stupid internet.
That is.
Meme people have ruined the internet. Your meme thumbnails.
They're mean thumbnails. The Dame's Tom Sawyer mean thumbnail. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow.
Hey, it's that one song everyone knows how to play on the bass.
Oh man, I wish I knew any songs on the bass, then I would know that one. It doesn't. There's not that many notes to it, I guess.
You gotta play kind of fast though.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we're in business. And we got more raisins for you.
Are these raisins or are they
craisins?
Like
I think
artisan sun-dried grapes?
I don't think we've well, I was about to say I don't think we've gotten to the era of bullshit fakery for names of stuff, but I'm pretty sure they had all that and more in you know, the 17th century.
Especially in the tulip market.
Oh man, these flowers are so exotic. Tulips are nice.
It's the original stock market crash when Tulip Mania happened.
Oh, you know, the only thing better than roses on your piano is tulips on your organ.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's right. Let's see here.
Oh man, do you know what they need to add to the emoticons in this chat program is the monkey from Skype. I'm just gonna say monkey. Anyone that uses Skype knows what I'm talking about.
It is a battleship, but it's also useful for trading if its payload is kept low, not for the unseasoned sailor. It's galleon.
It's got a lot of room for
galleon. It's got room to a kill. Let's take a look at the Flemish galleon first, although I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've already seen one of those, and it's not all that. You want to pick up a galleon? What do you say? We could fill it up with glass beads and go down to,
It's true, maybe it'll pay for itself in one trip.
We could bring it on down to Haleyville.
Oh yes, the monkey!
You shocked it. Will you buy this one? Sure. No.
Do you know what the worst thing that happened at my work ever? is that they changed us to Skype for Business, and Skype for Business does not have the monkey emoticon.
Oh shit.
But it still has the swearing emoticon, so it's terrible.
He said, I can't accept that price, but he just said, I can't accept that price. He wasn't like,
get out.
Well, no, but he wasn't like, well, what do you say? Can you talk up from there?
Mm.
This is just our starting point, right? I don't want to do that too many times to him. Erdenshire says, wait.
He's going to tell us how buying a galleon is a terrible
Is the
plan.
worst idea. Is that what you're going to do, Erdenshire? No. No monkey business. Oh, thank goodness. For a minute there, I thought we were doing something wrong.
It's true. There's no monkey business at work. It's terrible. They got rid of all kinds of ones. There's one that's a guy that's at a pool party and his pants fall down. You can't use that one when you're in Skype for Business. They have the one where the guy's playing soccer and falls over because he's fat. And that's just rude.
Alright. I'm going to keep doing this, I guess, until, Now for the unseasoned sailor, will you buy this one? Sure. No. $48.
Yeah! He gives in.
He does. Oh, guys, we need a new boat name. So far, we've got Bodie McBoatface and Totes McBoats. And unfortunately, Billy Big Boat Bass will not fit. Oh, I know. Wait, no, let's go back. I got this one. No. Vulture Boto. If you want to, you can call it Boto the Vulture. She'd like to know more. No. All right. By the way, don't forget to hire crew in a cafe. Well, first, I'm going to immediately turn around and make you remodel this ship that I just bought off of you, because that seems like the thing to do.
Hey, it's gonna get us maximum profits.
And for only 6,000, that's totally worth it. Oh man, this is going to require 45 crew. This is our most costly boat yet. And no guns. 755. That's a pretty good hold. It's not the biggest hold we have, though.
No, it's not. But, you know what? And if we don't buy more boats, we're not going to be making bigger profits.
It's true. Wait, damn it. That is actually what I meant to do. I meant to say thumbs up and not thumbs down. What ship? None. You know what? I may want to go, let's go into cargo. Let's go into transfer here. And Bodie McBoatface is where I have my water and food, right? Let's go ahead and offload 100 of these glass beads and get them onto Vulture Boto.
I just figured out why Amsterdam paid so much for raisins. I don't know if anyone's heard of Clone High in this chat. I don't know how popular that show was in the States.
Actually, let me trade 200 out. There we go. And put all that onto Vulture Boto. Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
Oh man, there's a great episode with Jack Black where he's the pusher and he's the California Raisins cartel has convinced children that they can get high by smoking raisins.
That's pretty good.
But it's great because as they smoke them, the wrapping paper just burns back and the raisins fall out of this. We're not getting high at all.
Go to Boatface. Let's bring along 100 more water and 100 more food. Again, before it gets too late in the day, let's head back to Trader Joe here and get some microwavable spinach paneer. Stuff's pretty good.
Man, I wish we had Trader Joe's.
Sorry. That price is acceptable. Damn right.
Jackson yells from the other room that she also wishes we had Trader Joe's.
Oh. Man, I don't mean to taunt everyone with spinach paneer. Also, I am like 8,000% sure that what the game has done right now is defaulted Alonzo Orida to our galleon.
Oh, yep.
And I am 1,000,000% sure that is not what we want to have happen. We might be better off just finding a rando in the hotel or the bar to attempt to lead. Yeah, Klaus Schouten. I remember him. What do you want with me? I'm a vagabond sailor. Oh, okay. There's no capable sailors there. Well, do you want to join our crew?
He's gonna be like, you don't have to shout.
I only sail with experienced navigators. Well, we're gonna be totally boned here, aren't we? Because I guess none of us are experienced. Well, actually, let's go real quick over to the bar and see if there's anybody there to be hired up.
And we'll head on down to Liquorville.
Heading on down to Big Boozeville.
To be fair, it's a
There
cafe. Can't you see
That's
the
right.
coffee cup? Clearly.
They like our tea. Now, this guy is clearly a sea captain. And probably a pirate. I mean, just look at that sprite. Jacques Broom.
Oh,
Would
yeah,
there
he's gonna
admit
be a part of a battle fleet.
On the high seas. I'm Jacques. I sail with the battle fleet from Holland. Well, you have fun with that.
Yeah, you're not getting treated at all.
This is not Dairy Queen. We don't treat you right. You want to join our Dairy Queen army? Alright, so let's go into character info first. Yeah. Alonzo Orida's navigation level is 5. We should probably give him an easier ship. Ali Vazas is at 7. And I'm going to guess Salim is also at like 7. So yeah. Honestly, there's not a good ship. There's not a good navigator among us. And yet, we're all about to head down to Timbuktu.
What could go wrong?
I don't think anything could. Which is the smallest of our ships? It is Bodie McBoatface. So we should probably give Bodie McBoatface to,
Just in case.
to Alonzo. Well, also, it's probably the easiest to maneuver around. So let's go ahead and appoint... Oh, well, we can't do any of that anyways. Character info. Nope. Appoint. There we go. And... Bodie McBoatface. Let's give Bodie McBoatface to Alonzo Orida. Now, Ollie is in charge of Totes McBoats, and Salim is in charge of Vulture Boto. And I suppose while we're here, we really should hire some crew, huh?
Yeah.
Let's not forget to do that. Oh man, steamed crabs?
That's actually a drink.
Oh man, you'll enjoy our crab juice.
Ugh. That's like crab juice.
How many will you buy? Let's buy 30, why not? Oh, this guy's got a sweet standalone stash. Thanks for treating me. By the way, have you been to Oslo? I have not. It's known for its wood.
I bet it is.
Alright, let's recruit some crew.
Finally.
Hey, do any of you tough sailors want to join our crew? 40. How many do we want to hire? 45. They will all go on Vulture Boto. That is okay. Oh, it's still going slow, but that's because we still have to reassign everybody to maneuvering around.
Yes. Hopefully no one ends up on a gun.
So we're going to explore down the coast of Africa and into the continent's interior without having any extra crew as lookout.
No, because we're gonna be going through a river. We're gonna be right up against those
little towns. We're gonna bump into everything.
We're after trade fame, not adventure fame.
It'll be fine. Let's assign the crew of Vulture Boto. Everybody navigate now.
Hey, it's going pretty quick.
Jeez, it can move at 40. It's the fastest of our boats. Well, no, okay, never mind. Toadsmith Boats is.
Turns out that the number 12 is lower than 13.
Yes. Also, yeah. Turns out the number 12 is. And Bodie McBoatface is still going to be our
bringing up the rear.
Our weak link, but there's really nothing that can be done to avoid that. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode for YouTube, and when we start back next time, folks, we are basically at the northern point of our known universe. We are going to travel down to below the southernmost point of our known universe, so that'll be good times.
I hope we don't fall off the planet.
I hope we don't fall off the planet either. I have a closer to my heart hope that this doesn't end like the first long voyage of any time I play Uncharted Waters New Horizons and everyone dies. Anyhow, this is BoboTheVulture.
I'm Zerfall.
And this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Uncharted Waters 2 New Horizons, Ali Vazaz's story. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.